The Secret of the Old Forest. It was a warm spring morning when Anna and her brother Tom decided to go for a walk in the forest near their village. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and the air smelled fresh after the night rain. The forest had always been a mysterious place for them. Their grandmother used to tell them stories about secret paths, hidden lakes, and animals that seemed almost magical. Anna carried a small backpack with water and some sandwiches. Tom brought a notebook and a pencil because he loved drawing everything he saw in nature. They both felt excited, as if this day would bring them something very special. The forest looked alive. The trees were tall, their green leaves moving gently in the wind. Flowers of many colours grew near the path. Bees were buzzing, butterflies were flying around, and squirrels jumped from one branch to another. Tom stopped every few minutes to draw something in his notebook. After walking for about an hour, they reached a part of the forest they had never visited before. It was quieter here. The path became smaller and darker because the trees grew so close together. "Do you think we should go in?" Anna asked. Tom nodded. "Yes, let's explore. Maybe we will find something amazing." As they walked deeper, they noticed strange things. The air felt cooler, and the light seemed softer, almost golden. Suddenly, Anna heard the sound of running water. They followed the sound and soon saw a small, clear stream. The water shone like silver in the sunlight. They knelt down, touched it, and felt how fresh and cold it was. They drank from it and felt full of energy. Next to the stream was a big stone covered with green moss. On the stone they saw something unusual: small carvings, like old symbols or letters. "What is this?" Tom whispered. Anna touched the carvings carefully. They didn't look modern. Maybe they were made a long time ago. Maybe it's a secret message, Tom said with excitement. They decided to follow the stream to see where it would take them. The water led them deeper into the forest. After some time, they came to a hidden clearing. In the middle of the clearing stood an enormous oak tree. Its trunk was wide, and its branches spread far and high, like arms protecting the place. The tree looked ancient, older than anything they had ever seen. Its roots were like snakes, moving across the ground. Birds sat on its branches, singing a soft melody. The place felt peaceful, almost magical. Anna and Tom sat under the tree. Suddenly, they noticed a small hole in the trunk. Inside there was something shiny. Tom reached in carefully and pulled out a small wooden box. The box was simple, but it had the same symbols as the stone near the stream. With trembling hands, Anna opened the box. Inside there were a few dried flowers, a small piece of paper, and a tiny crystal that sparkled in the sunlight. The paper had writing on it. It was old and difficult to read, but they managed to understand some words. "Respect nature, protect the forest, the secret will live forever." They looked at each other speechless. "Do you think someone left this as a message for us?" Anna asked. Tom smiled. "Maybe it's a message for anyone who loves the forest." They stayed there for a long time, eating their sandwiches and watching the animals around them. A deer appeared at the edge of the clearing, looking at them calmly before running away. Butterflies danced in the air, and the sound of the stream was like music. When the sun began to set, Anna and Tom decided to go back. They carefully put the box back into the hole of the tree. "It should stay here," Anna said. "This is the tree's secret, not ours." Tom agreed. They both felt happy, as if they had become part of something bigger than themselves. On their way home, the forest looked different. It felt more alive, more mysterious. They realized that nature had its own secrets, and that people should take care of it, respect it, and never forget how important it was. That evening, when they returned to their grandmother's house, they told her everything. She listened carefully, smiled and said, "I always knew the forest has secrets. It only shows them to those who truly listen." Anna and Tom went to bed that night with a new feeling in their hearts. They understood that nature was not just trees, rivers, and animals. It was something magical, something that needed love and protection. And they knew they would never forget the secret of the old forest.